Hey, how are you? I cannot believe we are entering fall. OMG. If you are a parent watching this video, how are you doing with sending your child to school? If you are sending your child to school, or how are you doing with homeschooling? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's just a very loaded question. And sending you love, sending you just every bit of energy to get through this time because there's a lot going on right now. And sending prayers for health and love and light. And yes. So, okay. I've had I haven't done an update in a while, and I've had a couple people messaging me asking me how I'm doing within the process and if I was accepted, and I still don't know. It's been a couple weeks. I officially finished last week everything that I had to do. I finished my little checklist. I had to send transcripts from college, and I had to send some medical documentation, just a lot of screening paperwork and things like that. So I officially have completed my end of the application for becoming an egg donor, and I should have introduced that a little bit sooner in this video. If this is the first video, this is number 4 of my egg donation journey, and it's almost like, okay, I'm kind of just like anxiously waiting. A lot of the fear, a lot of the anxiety has subsided because like I knew this lag time would kind of help alleviate, those initial fears and butterflies because if you check back, the other videos that I created, but I went through a lot of screenings. I had to go to a couple of different appointments for medical screenings, psychological examinations, and things like that. So that was like bam, 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 bam. I did a lot of stuff within a 2-week period, and then it's just the waiting game. So I've just been finishing up some paperwork and things on my end. But I wanted to direct you guys over to my blog post because I've gotten some questions. And I had some questions and I added all of those to my post. So people were asking why I chose what company that I did. And as I can't disclose what company I'm using just for, I'm assuming HIPAA and just privacy, and heaven forbid, my name gets out there linked with this company. They just like to keep things very, very confidential. So, as a corporation. So, yeah, so why I chose the company that I did, the process that I did, and if there, just questions with, durations between egg retrievals, if I want to do multiple cycles, kind of what that timeline looks like. We're looking to conceive, within the next couple of years also. So kind of just how that fits within the equation. And let's see what else. I'm just kind of scrolling through here. Oh, what the screening process looks like. So I kind of laid out exactly, the process of starting the application to kind of what I had to go through. And then once I do get accepted, what that process looks like also. And when do I know if I get accepted? That was a question that I had. And just I exercise multiple times a week. So there's a high no exercise requirement because of ovarian torsion and just some other side effects while I am giving myself shots and going through the actual procedure, or I guess preparation for the egg retrieval. Some questions are answered there. And let's see, I was asking about infertility and sharing a little bit on that. And that, yeah, just some FAQs that you guys have been asking me that I asked my clinical coordinator, and I laid it all out in the blog post. Just want to give you guys a quick update because we are still just kind of playing that waiting game, and it's been an incredible journey. It's opened my eyes to a lot of just appreciation and gratitude, and it's helped me almost kind of be more clear with why I'm doing what I'm doing, and praying and really just leaning on the fact of doing this to begin with. So thank you guys so much for following along. And my inbox is always open. If you have questions, I'm always here. And check out my post because there's a lot more information where that came from. And stay tuned for the next video.